Hello friends, today I'm going to demonstrate about the Statechart diagram of payroll system application. So a Statechart diagram or a state diagram is used to document various modes that the class can go through. So event causes state transition and they define different state of an object during its lifetime. So for example, our TV can be in off state, and when the button is pressed, so this is the event, the television goes to on state. So just like that, in our software development, our system can go to many states, and for that we have the state diagram. So before the state diagram is drawn, we have to first identify the important objects, the states, and the events. So state is in a rectangular box. It marks the mode of the entity and is indicated in a box that is having a round corner. Transition marks the changing of the state object caused by an event, and initial state is the state of an object before any transition. So it is marked by a solid circle. The final state marks the destruction of the objects. So it is drawn with a solid circle surrounding another circle. So in my scenario, in the payroll system application, the system gives privilege to the manager. So the manager first has to log in, and then the system checks that if the login authentication is correct, the manager goes to the next step. Otherwise, it moves to another state uh, and retry the authentication. If the authentication fails, it moves to a new state. The manager can calculate after adding the new employee. It can go to the state called record deletion or addition of record or payment calculation, or it can go to report generation state also. So after all these states are done, which is triggered by some various events, at the end, when the record is deleted or when the status is updated, the operation is ended and it goes to the final state. And there is also another state called error recovery state, which is needed for the payment calculation. So this is my state chart diagram. So I begin with the initial state. It is the idle state. When it logs in, login is done, it goes to admin login. If the authentication fail, it goes to retry login, and if it also fail, it goes to end state. Then the admin is hired and adding an employee is done. This is done while this is done in this state, the all the details about the employee is taken. Then we add the new record. So we create a new record or a new space in the system memory, so that the record of the employee is saved over there. Then after addition, there can be various options like payment calculation, report generation, and deletion. If request is for deletion, then it deletes and goes to end operation state. If it adds payment details, then the payment calculation is done in the payment calculation state, and if it has some error, it goes to error recovery state. Now we can generate report. So report generation state is generating report, and after that has been done, the payment calculation or the error recovery, and after the record report generation, all the records has to be updated, so it goes to the update record state. So after updating, it moves back to the end operation state. So this is the simple state diagram that I have drawn for the payroll system application. So these are the functionalities I have listed. So I have 10 states, and these are the functionalities that I have described just now. Thanks for watching.